Now let us hear from Abhi ma'am what she has to say about this.
Right. Thank you, Salita. I think it was a wonderful presentation, all three of you. You know, the way that you have, despite the fact that you had two of your members not available at the last minute, you know, the way you have gone and sort of captured everything and included all important points. You know, I feel you have wonderfully covered all the aspects, right? Including, you know, the way you've included examples of midday meals, you know, and very clear examples of giving how big organizations or big companies, groups like Aditya Birla Group are contributing, right? You've showcased their contribution in modern education. You wonderfully, you know, encapsulated, I think, the entire picture of what modern education is all about. You know, your team member Neha, and of course all of you, you know, the way you hit on elements like moral education and sex education, because we all know it's still a taboo in our country like India. We still hesitate to talk about it, right? But then, you know, that is what is more important. What I really loved about your presentation is the fact that you also mentioned that what we need is not high-end education, right? So I'm sure you were looking at aspects like going ahead being a PhD, going ahead doing an MBA, or going ahead for further degrees, you know, because degrees are important. However, you know, what we learn out of them and how we apply that knowledge is actual modern education. So wonderful, wonderful presentation. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
ma'am, for sharing your views.
I request all the participants to be attentive now as we move towards the Q&A session where our mentors will be questioning our participants.
Sonu sir, would you like to ask some questions to the group B?
I don't have a question. I have a feedback which I will give it in the end.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Priya ma'am, do you have any question for these participants?
Yeah, my first question is, are you guys all professional with this entire educational presentation? Because this was honestly, you know, the kind of presentation that we give not only in meeting boards, but government offices, you know, being to the point, like you guys bowled over, like totally, you know, I was watching very attentively the way things were said, the way you guys set up the entire thing. And my word, this has to be like a proper professional. It's not a student, you know, presentation. So hats off to whoever made it such a professional one. Again, something that you guys can so take into incubation, you know, the idea and create something further. So yeah, who is the professional creator over here who created this professional presentation?
Actually, ma'am, our team members left before we were added to this group, and now these team members also left. So none of these three people have created this presentation. It actually belongs to group B.
I mean, so these guys who have created exactly, so they are exactly your age. They are pretty much, you know, the guys who are your age who have done, correct? So this is something that is absolutely fine to go to into the HRD ministry and, you know, tell them what exactly is happening and how can things can change, you know. I mean, trust me, most of the people out there don't have this kind of presentation. That is something that I can assure
so much. Thank you.
Hats off to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you ma'am for your questions.
No, I'm really happy, man. This presentation actually was, I mean, 360-degree perfect. For me, at least it was, yeah.
Thank you. Now I would request all the judges to score the participants.
I was so excited that I actually scored it while they were presenting the presentation. You know, I was so taken aback with the entire way it was going. Yeah.
Salita, I think you had a question.
Oh, yeah, sir.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
You can go ahead.
Okay. So there are a lot of appreciations for this group, but I'll keep it for the end of mentoring session. But in one slide, you mentioned about the distinction between right and wrong. So how one should identify about right and wrong in the current education system. What should be done to have that kind of sense about right things and wrong things? I hope I was clear about the question. Was I?
I was actually going to ask you to repeat the question, sir. Could you please repeat that?
Okay. In one of your slide, you've mentioned about the sense of right and wrong. Something you've mentioned, I forgot to make a note of the slide number at that point of time because it quickly got flipped away. So I just know what should be done in the current education system to help the person have the sense of right things and wrong things. How should one differentiate between these two?
Sir, actually it was in slide number 3, and we meant that moral education will help students. Students are at a very impactful age, who are very young. They need to know what is right and wrong, that body shaming is wrong, racism is wrong, and unless they are taught about moral values.
Voice is breaking, and I'm not able to understand what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Okay, I meant that students who are at a very impactful age, they need to know what is right and wrong, and that needs to be included in the syllabus. Like body shaming is
My question was not about the importance of right and wrong, but what should the change be in the current education system about right things and wrong things? How should one identify what is right and wrong? What change should we have in our current education system?
I'll give you a simple
So
example, sir. We say I'm learning for an exam. Okay, I'm doing a Google certification online. I have two options. Either I can copy the question, put it on Google, get the answer, get the certification, or complete it, or I can actually go through the entire thing and answer the question by myself to know and validate that I have studied it. That is one key difference. In today's world, even like right now due to Corona, I have been taking up a lot of online certification courses. I might as well easily complete it and fast forward it in 1 hour. Just copy paste the question on Google. I'll get the entire thing and finish it off. But that is not education. So that is one thing where our current education system, or the currently what we are doing, is kind of wrong, or that is where you have to understand the difference, where what is right and what is wrong. What is wrong is blatantly copy pasting. What is right is trying to understand it. If you don't understand it, you take the next step to go on Google and understand how the system works. I don't know what CPC means, but that doesn't mean I will just copy paste on Google and ask, what is CPC? Oh, it is cost per click. What does it mean? I don't know. You know, that's where you try and understand what is right and what. I hope I've clarified your question.
Okay, good.
Anyone else?
Can you go ahead?
Yes, sir. Shruti?
Shruti, unmute yourself, please.
Thank you all the mentors for all your questions. And now I would like to ask Sonu sir if you have anything to say about the presentation and what you took from it.
Yes, Shruti, thank you very much. And I felt this presentation was good to the context, what we were trying to bring in, right? What I felt was more practice would have been done for the presentation delivery. So somewhere the presentation delivery would have been better, but the context, what we were trying to bring in, and the conclusion, that I am happy about it. And you have done a wonderful job on that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir, for your feedback.
Yeah, the time that you guys really got to prepare for the presentation, considering the members have been quarantined for the things which are happening around, this was amazing. Trust me. I mean, the level of confidence the entire act put up together in a manner wherein it didn't feel like. We really thought that you guys, in the beginning, at least I did think that you guys are actually talking before I could figure out with the presentation where we were heading. So yeah, man, with the time that you guys were given, it was really, really impressive is what
I totally agree with Priya with the kind of time you have got and all the problems you are facing because of your team members. So you have presented it well, but then also I just wanted to bring in the point so that whenever you are going for the presentation, you should be better prepared, right? So there should not be something wherein there should be a question of why it is not being worked on, right? So whatever time you have got, I think there would have been some more time devoted to it and a better preparation can be worked out, right? Thank you.
Thank you, mentors, for valuable feedback.
Wait, Shruti, I would just like to ask Pranavesh sir, what are his views on this presentation?
I could say yes, The lioness has done their job. Number one. Number two, I like the entire skit-based presentation, which we trainers generally do in the training rooms. So we play father or mother role, or maybe the bad cop, good cop role in the training rooms. So we generally play this as skit-based training. So you have done a fantastic job, fat job. I would rather what Sonu said right now, I would like to add one point here. He gave an example. So I will give you a real life situation what happened. In an international stage, on an international stage of a dance competition. Now let's say this group or this troupe of dancers went from India to represent there on the stage. On the D-Day of the dance, or maybe an hour ago, the girl got her knee bent, or maybe there was a sprain on her leg and she couldn't dance. But she said, no, I will be motivated and I'll dance. But during the dance, meanwhile the dance was going on, she fell down. But they didn't shake their confidence. What they presented was, they accumulated towards her, they went towards her, they picked her up, and they made it pretend. They made it, Pradeep, if you can, oh, sorry, okay. So they made it pretending as if it's a dance step. The actual was, they went to see her what is wrong with her, or what happened wrong here. But they pretended as if they're just picking it up and it's a dance step altogether. And it was so seamless that they won the 3rd position on the dance competition. Now, this is what, see, anything can happen. You need to be ready for all the things. So I would rather say one-liner, expect the unexpected. Which I have always told you guys, right? Expect the unexpected.
So you've been saying from day one.
That is what it is. So expect the unexpected. This is what it is. So this happened yesterday night. You prepared it really well. You're fat today. Okay, Aditi, hats off. Your leadership is really true, on the right path. Okay, so going.
Didn't need to do anything. All 3 of us are on the same level, and एक demotivate हो जाता है तो other motivates them. So I really don't need him as a leader to be very frank.
No problem. Good job, guys. Good job. Really good job.
Thank you so much. Thank you.